guys keeping an eye on Westbrook whenever he's on the perimeter.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Now, here's Lillard. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. On the wing, Batum. Off target from three-point range. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They sure have been. I mean, really looking good and sharp offensively.
Yeah, knocking down the open shots and really getting a nice flow to their game.
Here's Lillard. After the made shot from Smith. Lillard attacking. Left side, Leonard. Fires from the wing. No good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Yeah, that was a strange game. Very shaky defensive performance by their opponent, but hey, they took advantage of it.
Yeah, I'd go along with that. I mean, the game wasn't handed to them, but they definitely didn't have to work as hard as they should have.
So both teams changing it up here. And with this break, shooting point guards over the last month. Damian Lillard, number 1. Russell Westbrook is second. Portland with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Batum against Durant. Right, the pass to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Robinson. Robinson hits them both. Looking at Portland, they took a win in their last game against the Pacers in Indiana.
And one way to nullify a home court advantage, like they did that night, Kevin, light it up from the three-point line. Nothing is more demoralizing to a home crowd.
Steve, you're exactly right. I mean, that was the great equalizer. Their perimeter play definitely took them over the top.
And he gets it to go.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Now here's McCollum. 11 points for him in that last game against Indiana. Right wing. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Oklahoma City on D. 10-point lead. Shot clock at 6. Here's Carlos. That one wide left.
You know, a team's rebounding is one of the great measures of its energy, and theirs has been terrific in the first quarter.
Yep, they were ready to go right from the opening tip.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. That's 12 points for Smith. In Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that last break, and I'm sure the coach wanted something specific from his team.
Well, Kevin, this is certainly a key moment for the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
And here's Westbrook. An 11-point game for him in the win against Golden State.
And he was just lurking defensively in that game, Kevin. 4 steals during that ball game.
Now here is Smith. Passes it to Atkins. Lets it go from 11, and it's Smith missing. Trailblazers trail by 11. McCollum with the ball. Now Smith defending. Here's Carlos. And not sure what he was thinking there. Oklahoma City has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. It's Durant on the wing. From deep. Goes back up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And while we have a chance to do so, let's take a look at some of the numbers for McCollum. Averaging about 7 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. And he's putting in the effort. You can see him getting better over time.
Yeah, I like the fact that every time he comes off the bench, he's learning something valuable and really adding to his game.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Lamb's checked in. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Oklahoma City leading by 12. Here's Smith. And Wright pulls it down.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Here's McCollum. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. McCollum's got his first bucket of the night. The Thunder shooting an outstanding 61% in the early goings. Smith kicks to Lamb. Back to Smith. From deep. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Smith's got 15.
They've been outstanding here in the first quarter. Great spacing, excellent passing, and the three-point shooting has been unbelievable.
Poke loose. It's taken away by Smith. Lets it go from 11. Here's Lamb. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
They've made one basket after another since getting this game started, and you wonder, is the blowout in store?
Too early to say that and go there, Steve, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
Now here's McCollum. Right now averaging 7 points a game. To the middle, here's Crabb, and he uses the glass on the layup. Crabb's got his second basket of the night.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And I would continue to do it. You know, force the defense to maybe send a double team. Now you've got other options to work with offensively.
And so here is Oklahoma City. Portland making their last shot. Clock at 6. High, arcing shot, and it's Durant. That time on the assist by Smith.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
From half court. And as we conclude. And we welcome here on 2K Sports. If you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. And we're ready to get going once more. The players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
And they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score, playing well here, Steve.
Here are the 5 Portland has to start the second quarter. Lillard at the point with C.J. McCollum playing the 2. Matthews out there with Terrell Wright. And it's Leonard in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And that one's good. 17 points for Smith.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They sure are. That's 3 straight buckets that have come off of assists.
Leonard sets a screen for Lillard. And Portland again with the bucket.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
The Thunder leading by 13. Left side, Ibaka. Smith inside. He's guarded by McCollum. The shot's good from Smith.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Here comes Lillard. 11 points in the game. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. He feeds it to McCollum. Wright with a screen on Smith. McCollum kicks to Wright, kicks it out to Lillard. The three-pointer off the mark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Back to Smith. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
To the middle. It's deflected. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. Adams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Westbrook comes in for Jeremy Lamb. And a switch here also for Portland. Batum's checked in. That's a 2 from Smith. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
In the first quarter, he was killing them from outside, but he can't get it going here.
Matthews into the lane.
Thunder foul, Steven Adams.
The Trailblazers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, one of the better free throw shooting teams in the NBA. They're hitting about 80% from the line this year.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved. You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, guys, baddest one in the last outing against the Warriors had a huge game. He ended up with 50 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond.
appreciation for the Thunder Girls.
Always remember.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
I agree with you there. I mean, he obviously hit on something that brought out the best in him, and you can be sure he's going to take the exact same approach in this one.
Definitely. And as confident a player as he already was, now he's got to be feeling absolutely unstoppable. Yeah, he put himself in great position to finish that break off, guys.
Yep, right to the rack.
The Trailblazers have gone four of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. The Thunder leading by 14. Westbrook kicks to Smith. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Morrow. Now Westbrook. He's got 8. 6 to shoot. Unloads. Good on the jump shot. Westbrook's got 10. Trailblazers trail by 16. It's Matthews on the wing, covered by Smith. Matthews against Smith. Wright sets a screen for Lillard. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 13.
His shooting has been so good today. He may have to take it upon himself to try to get his club out of this hole.
Smith drawn the double team. And here's Westbrook from the arc, and it's good. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
Well, the main thing is they haven't allowed many second chance opportunities. And that is always going to allow you to maintain your lead.
Outside, Batum. No good with the wing jumper.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start varying some of those.
Westbrook with it. Lillard picks him up. From outside the arc, Russell Westbrook again from deep. Westbrook's got 16 points.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Here's Lillard. He's got 13. In the corner, right with it. Back to Lillard. Unloads from 13. Good. He hits the jump shot. He's got 15.
Fellas, that's been a go-to shot for him today.
Yeah, they found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point, knocking a lot of those shots down.
The Thunder leading by 18. Outside Westbrook. From downtown, and the Thunder another 3.
Third 3 in a row right there.
Adjustment time for the defense, guys.
Smith against Matthews. Wright with a screen on Smith. Matthews dishes to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
Thunderball.
Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. And you take a look at Smith, second in the league, extremely accurate from beyond the arc.
These are the gunners, guys. They've got the green light at all times because we know what they can do beyond the arc.
Freedom given is freedom earned, Steve. By putting up those kinds of numbers, they've earned their freedom. And at that position, you got a job to do, and they do it well.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And their field goal